The European Council met by videoconference, as you probably know, having discussed the coordination at European Union level of the response to the pandemic of COVID-19 and the vaccination strategy in the 27 member states. Portuguese Prime Minister António Costa, who participated in the meeting from the Centro Cultural de Belém, the headquarters of the Portuguese Presidency of the Council of the European Union, stressed at the end of the meeting with his counterparts that the priority at this time should be accelerate the vaccination process at European level. António Costa also announced that the Commission is working in this direction and that the European Commissioner for the Internal Market, Thierry Breton, will be in Portugal this Friday to prepare an additional European-wide effort to increase the production and the production capacity of vaccines, and at the same time to reinforce the need to fulfill the contract signed between the EU and vaccine companies. This, added the Prime Minister, resorting to all available instruments, including the export ban if necessary, but always safeguarding the global supply chains, essential to ensure the smooth functioning of the industry, both in Europe and out. The guarantee to the confidence of European citizens is essential, said the Prime Minister. A coordinated action of 27 capable of strengthening the European Union's capacity to overcome the pandemic and follow the path of economic and social recovery. Only in this way we will be able to strengthen citizens' confidence in our ability to overcome this pandemic. The Portuguese presidency, which started in January this year, was tasked with implementing the approval of the various regulations that make up the multi-annual financial framework, the MFF, approved at the end of last year. Approximately in the middle of the semester, António Costa shared with the European leaders some of the results already achieved. The regulation on the recovery fund has already entered into force, and an agreement has been reached with the European Parliament on many sectoral legal bases. This will allow the MFF to continue to support flagship programs with a proven positive effect and impact on our societies and with the potential for our future, such as the cohesion funds, Horizon Europe and the Investment EU programs, the civil protection mechanism of the Union and Erasmus+. And in the external dimension, the Portuguese presidency managed to conclude the EU's largest financing instrument, the Global Europe. The EU's own resources decision is a key piece so that the setup made up of the MFF and the Recovery Fund, the Next Generation EU, fundamental in leveraging Europe's post-pandemic economic and social recovery, and that it can actually work. As a rotating presidency, Portugal has been calling for the finalization of constitutional requirements in all member states as soon as possible, so that member states can access the financing of recovery and implement national plans for recovery and resilience. Of the 27 member states, 23 have already ratified the own resources decision or have ratification scheduled until mid-April, the Prime Minister said in statements to the press. The 27 also received for the first time the new President of the United States of America, Joe Biden. The Prime Minister conveyed on behalf of all member states and as President in office of the EU Council that the transatlantic relationship is a priority for the European Union and that, at this stage when the world is facing a pandemic, we have to join forces and show solidarity, accelerate vaccination worldwide, and prepare for sustainable economic and social recovery. António Costa also signaled the convergence of points of view between the European Union and the North American administration on the need to bring vaccination against COVID-19 to all parts of the world, with the awareness that when we speak from this pandemic, no one will be safe until we are all safe, he explained. And that is true. That is why almost nobody here is complaining about that the EU has exported millions of doses, although we are not all vaccinated. I'm not vaccinated yet, but still, it is the right thing to do because we will have to be vaccinated every year at least until this virus is gone from this planet, because so many people are vaccinated, that it will help. And the more people are vaccinated all over the world, the less mutations there will be. So this is the right approach to do so, and this is the right mindset to deal with this. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. Auf Wiedersehen.